Hi, guys. Thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Gemini and Taurus, a relationship. I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with this couple or whatever's going on here. Do I see love? Nope. This don't look like love to me. That ain't what I see. I don't know what this is, to be honest with you. It's something that somebody ain't trying to hear. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get into it, guys. Please keep in mind these readings are for entertainment purposes only. I don't know you. I do have reads for Gemini and Taurus. You each have a playlist full of love. It's on the love playlist. What's all in there? It looks like folly to me, but whatever. You guys have a playlist. You're more than welcome to go back, look at those reads. They all say they have timestamps on them too. Not timestamps, but the dates are there typically for YouTube. So you guys are more than welcome to join me, even on Twitter. Wacky Mo, WACKYMOE. I'm also Zen Romance Tarot on Twitter. Okay. So that's where I post. I do post on TikTok every now and again, right? TikTok to me is really, I just, kind of let you guys know what I'm doing in the background, unless I feel compelled to put maybe a read up there. I think you have 10 minutes or something, but I don't have time for the time limits. I got enough of them. Anyway, we're going to see what's going on. Gemini. In this relationship with Taurus, we're going to get right into it. There's something here where you guys may have been working with a group of people. What you see before you, it looks like it looks like it's upright. It is not. These cards are they're special. We have the Three of Wands. It comes up reversed for you. We're going to take a look. This is something having to do with teamwork. For some of you, you have some sort of a project going, but things weren't planned well. So there's some sort of setback that you guys might be experiencing because you did not have foresight before you did something, is what I'm getting. There's something here with communication problems with this group of people that you're working with. Again, this has to do with teamwork, commerce, business, expanding a business, right? Some of you guys could be thinking too small. For some of you, you suffer from lack of progress because of communication issues. There's something here where your plans have been delayed. You can't finish a project. Your relationships, business and personal, whatever, it seems like they're suffering. It says here that you guys were trying to make some progress, but it's hard to understand what others are saying. I want to go back to that. I have difficulty, says Gemini, making progress. It's hard for me to understand what others are saying. I don't understand what the group is saying. It's hard for me to understand what they're saying. I'm going to go on and I'm going to go back because I kind of feel something with misunderstandings make you feel isolated. Some of you guys don't feel like you're included on what's going on. For some of you guys, this creates misunderstandings. It also says here that you have a hard time understanding what others are saying. Why are you having a hard time understanding what these people are saying? I know that there's lack of communication, right? There are communication problems. It doesn't say lack of, it says problems. Plans are delayed. There are difficulties finishing a project. Relationships are suffering. Difficult to make progress in these, projects because you don't understand. It's hard to understand what others are saying. Because you don't understand what these folks are saying, this group of people that you're working with, right? Things have stalled. Things are postponed. This is a lack of project. Somebody did not plan ahead. There's no foresight. This is lack of foresight, thinking small. I didn't think beyond the idea. I didn't scope everything out and brainstorm. I did not consult with other people because you see the Three of Wands here. This is a group of people who are begging you, please, we need some communication. I don't understand what you're asking me. It feels as if there are simple things that are misunderstood. I feel like a slower pace with things registering. Do you understand what I'm saying? This could be something cognitive. I don't know if that's what it is, but it could be, right? These readings are for entertainment purposes only. Your pace is slower. Something with a pace being slower. Something gets slowed down. An imminent trip, something that you were supposed to do, absolutely. You were supposed to go. It was imminent. It was important that you be there. This is one of those things where you are not to miss it. It gets delayed. Glitches distract you. Glitches, things don't go off on time. They don't connect the way they're supposed to. Again, this could be cognitive. We do see here, though, when we take a look at the Three of Pentacles, and I'm going to go to that. Let me stay with the Two of Pentacles first. You guys could be overcommitted, causing you to maybe miss some things, right? Maybe you made some poor choices, but it does say that your energy with the Two of Pentacles, your energy is scattered. It says that you dropped the ball on something and you're disorganized, overwhelmed. Again, this points me back to cognitive for some reason. Planning and execution, it is reversed. It didn't go well. Inability to commit because I don't know the date. I can't remember the date. Struggling. Overwhelmed. Scattered energy. So your energy is all over the place. You can't really. And then on top of that, you don't understand what the people are saying. These are people that speak the same language as you. There doesn't seem to be anything here stating that there's miscommunication because of language. It says you do not understand what these people are saying. Is there a problem with the ears? Is there a problem with you understanding cognitively? Gemini, I did pull something up where there was an issue with one's brain. We have the Three of Pentacles that comes up reversed here. Your work is tiresome. For some of you guys here, you're tired. You're restricted. For some of you, you want to return home. There's something about you returning home being stalled because you were thinking too small. That means you have to stay longer elsewhere to fix something. But it also says you guys have some traveling to do. Your position with this Two of Pentacles coming up reversed. It says your position, your ego, your pride get in the way of practicality. Irresponsible spending may cause a hardship. Financial mistakes are hidden through gambling. So somebody's covering up some financial mistakes here, right? It says it's a mistake. It says it's a mistake, but somebody found it. It says it was covered up. So somebody found it and it was covered up. Financial mistakes through gambling, unreliable boss. It says here that you could be an unreliable boss. You might fall between highs and lows. You have unreasonable or unexpectations or unrealistic expectations. It looks like maybe from your employees. I don't know if you're the boss. I don't know if you're the employee. I don't know what this is, right? But it says here that somebody is covering up mistakes through gambling. You know, people in high positions have the opportunity to do that. And we did have a Capricorn that was, I think she was an accountant. And I know that you have to do with the banking system also, Taurus. So whatever this is about. Two of Coins. We found that there was a mistake. And somebody covered it up through maybe a casino. Maybe somebody covered it up with the market. Maybe somebody covered it up with crypto. But it says gambling. So I'm assuming this is a casino or something like that. Now, we know that the market, to me, is legalized gambling, if you ask me. But if you go to the casino, that is also legalized gambling. Unless it's some underground ring, but legalized gambling, both ends, whether it be market or whether it be casino, they're both legalized gambling. But somebody covered up a debt or a mistake, a financial mistake through gambling. However you did that. Somebody's boss may have asked them to cover something out. It says that this person puts you under needless pressure. So somebody might be trying to flex their might, show you who they are, what kind of power they have, doing stuff to be spiteful. This person is down to the Two of Pentacles, so I don't know how soon or how much longer they'll be. This person made some poor choices in money, whoever this Gemini is, so I don't know that they'll be balling much longer. On top of that, they're having some cognitive issues causing disorganization. There's something about dropping the ball. Somebody could have dropped the ball, whatever that means. That could be something literal. Some of you guys could be a sports player. Why? Because we do have that show up here. I also see here the drooping of one's face. There's something about the side of the face. Hold on, what side is that? Let me see. Let me see if I can reenact. It might be the left. I don't know. It might be the left side. Yeah, it's the left side. It might be the left side of the face that droops or something like that. Something about the left side. There's somebody's boss here who puts him under some sort of pressure that's not even warranted. It's not necessarily, they're being spiteful when they do it. Your boss could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo, whatever that is. I don't know what this dynamic is. But we go into the Three of Pentacles, it comes up reversed. Now, here is where you say, listen, the work is tiresome. There's restrictions. I can't really do all that I want to do. I'm stalled. Things have been postponed. I feel like things are going back, regression, right? Lack of progress and thinking small. I didn't have any foresight. I am now disorganized. I'm scattered, overwhelmed. I'm not understanding what these people are saying. Some of you guys went off of a topic. You went off of a topic. You may have gone off of a word. Somebody may have dressed up the word beauty with something glamorous. I don't know, right? Maybe somebody overindulged in something. And I feel like for some of you, it may have been presented one way. You perceived it to be one way, but it was actually something else. So I feel like you guys are not understanding certain communications that are given to you, but I also feel like some of you are not asking. I feel like some of you don't understand because of things that are cognitive. So there's a couple of different umbrellas as to why you're not understanding. There's also something here about poor choices also in the area of money. So this is reckless spending. And then you or your people find a mistake here, right? Because that's what it looks like. There's a group of people here. There's two groups. There might be two groups, or these 2 3s symbolize one group, right? There's one group that is restricting you, or you restricted yourself by using these people, whoever they are. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in there. Overcommitment, that comes from Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. You're disorganized. But then we have the Three of Pentacles. It comes up for you guys. It comes up reverse. This is about work. This is about you guys not putting in the groundwork. What does that mean? That means that's why I cannot speak to what it is that I'm presenting. I don't know the facts. All I know is a title. All I know is it sounds good. All I know is it sounds like something I would go for. Somebody puts it in front of me. I say, absolutely, I'm going to fight this. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. I get up, I fight. I found out somebody did the okie doke. I found out the person that put me up there to give this spiel about a word, a topic, or a line without knowing the ins and outs of the topic. That's what I live on. That's what I go by, but I don't know the details. So when I say not doing the groundwork, it's not doing the studying. It's not learning from the past where you guys have maybe gotten up, made mistakes during speeches or assignments or whatever. It's about not learning from the past. It's about lack of interest. It's about it sounds good, listening to a third party, which causes friction. And the people that you're standing up for uncommitted. Essentially, Gemini, you're fighting something alone because these people have walked away from you, these people that you were working with. This is the Three of Pentacles. Office politics. They walked away from you. Whether they said it to you or not, they have walked away from you, this group of people. There's one group restricting you like, oh, no. The other group is like not with you. They're like not committed to you. You're doing this alone. I don't know if they're saying this out loud to you, but you're on your own here. You're the one that's overcommitted. You're the one speaking to a word, not knowing the ins and outs, not doing the groundwork, and that's what we get here. So, hold on. I don't know who at this hour would be. It says here, and I apologize for that gap, guys. Work is tiresome, not putting in the groundwork. You feel like you've seen it all. I've seen everything. I am not necessarily excited about what could be next for me in terms of career. I am, in fact, cynical about what's out there for me after this because I've seen it all. So you guys have this attitude towards something. It's like this I've seen it all attitude when it comes to career. It says that you're having some issues or reservations about a career that's going to fit you. So I feel like you guys are switching up your career. I'm changing the way I do things. I feel like you guys are switching something up. It says here, I'm cynical about finding a new career that will suit me. Or Gemini, you've taken on a perceived role of something that is glamorous, right? So you guys may be doing some work that people see as glamorous, but that's not necessarily what it is. As a matter of fact, it says, in addition to that, taking on some sort of role that we perceive it as glamorous. So if you're the head executive, or if you're a CEO, if you're some big shot, it looks beautiful to the people. It looks wonderful. It looks prestigious, but really it's not. It's something like that. It also goes on to say here, Gemini, that you guys might be having some issues with building work. You had some people come in and do some work. These could have been construction people. They started doing some work and they didn't finish it. So there's building work that was started and not finished. And because of this poor planning, the project fails. So this group of people, I feel like all these people may have been on your side. I don't know. But I also feel like the Three of Wands could have been people that tried to stop you, because that comes up in reverse. Somebody that tried to cause you some sort of delays, or maybe you tried to cause somebody else some delays. It does speak to foresight. Now, this group of people had some foresight where they stopped you from doing something, because it clearly says with Two of Pentacles, you didn't have any foresight. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been thinking small when it came to this project. And how this same thing has happened to you before, yet you keep making the same mistakes by including third parties who abandon you and leave you on your own. Taurus, we have the Ace of Pentacles that comes up for you in this relationship. For you guys, it says here, you guys are making some sort of a decision about money management, right? So we know that Gemini here, there was some mistake in banking, something where they lost some money and they covered it up. It was a gambling thing that they covered up, right? So this loss that they had was covered up by gambling. They played with the books, they played with the numbers, they took a little bit of this, moved it here to that LLC and moved it over there. They covered it up. They knew about it because they found it. So I'm assuming that Gemini had some accountants come in and take a look, and they were able to recover something. They're like, this is going to be a problem, and we're going to cover it up this way. So we found that part out. We also see that because they included a third party, those could be the accountants. The Ace of Pentacles comes up for you, Taurus. This is a decision that you're making about money management. Taurus, the cards do say that there is going to be a temporary flow issue. It says that you have to consistently put in the effort to balance the books. You are going to have some money ups and downs. There's something about an unexpected expenditure. If you're a freelancer and you make money month to month, it's going to do something where it touches your money. You may not get as much. It also says that the income varies, and it's mentioning something about business partners here. So you guys might actually be business partners, two people coming together to be fair. Their willingness to find balance between work and personal life. I feel like that covers a couple of things. You guys are making decisions about money because you have an offer coming in. You guys are going to go ahead and meet somebody new. It could be this Gemini here, meeting somebody new. But you guys could also be meeting a water energy too, right? This is something new that comes in. For some of you, this could be some sort of a relationship proposal or marriage. Maybe that's what Gemini is to you. Meeting someone new, security, abundance, and potential. Somebody that has potential here. That could be you, Taurus, right? Maybe somebody's looking at you because it does say there's an offer coming in. It says here that two people together can create some sort of fairness. Maybe you guys are looking to partner up. It also says that, Taurus, you're looking for fairness. You could be an employee. You're looking for fairness in your life, your personal life, and your career. I would like balance. So I feel like that's where you guys are. It does go on to say, with the Six of Wands here, this is some sort of deserved success that brings this offer to you. It says that for some of you, you may have struggled at work, wondering if your hard work has paid off. The answer is yes, Taurus, your hard work has paid off. There's something with work, careers, and projects that show a new promotion coming in. And we see that with the Ace of Coins. So confirmation, it comes in again with the Six of Wands. Again, it talks about some sort of an offer twice. This offer seems pretty big. The cards go on to say Work, career or projects show a new promotion or a new contract coming. Or, because this took a couple of ors here, or an outstanding legal matter will go in your favor. It says that it's okay for you to share your accomplishments, Taurus. It also goes on to say you guys could be attending weddings, parties, because there is a celebration. There's also a degree ceremony. I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's degrees of this or that organization. I don't know. It's a ceremony, all right? You're celebrating something. You're going to get the recognition that you deserve. You're going to get some victory, some award people are going to see. Because this is something that you deserve. And you're being advised not to really play modest, really indulge and be happy in your accomplishments. You guys have been working very hard, and it's saying here that you're going to be rewarded for it. Okay. Now, we also have here the Five of Pentacles. So notice you go from Ace of Pentacles. You get this promotion or this offer. But then you go in here and there's victory and recognition that comes with it. Maybe you guys have a couple of different promotions that come in. For some of you, you might have a promotion or offer coming in from an Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody could be offering you something. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo that might be offering you something. This Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy, they're actually offering you recognition. They're going to give you the recognition, pride, and achievement that you deserve. It's going to give you a boost in confidence, but also there's something here about a milestone that's going to be celebrated. So this is really big. You guys have the Five of Pentacles that comes up. Now, there is some financial loss here. All right, for some of you, you could be losing a job or losing a relationship, or for some of you, there's something about some financial situation that you could be getting rid of. For some of you, you fear poverty. Remember, you had this income. I feel like some of you guys had a lot of income at first. Maybe it went down. You got the recognition, but it looks like the money may have gone down, or something that leaves you feeling rejected here. For some of you, there's something about turmoil because you feel alienated. For some of you guys, you feel like I'm working under very harsh conditions here. This is financial ruin. This is a lack of change. Some of you had a breakup. Some of you feel like you've been rejected here by Gemini, who has not learned from the past certain behaviors, right? You feel rejected. It feels like you might think they left you out in the cold. Let's get into context, because I'm really not understanding this. Financial loss. Somebody's losing a job or a relationship or some other emotional situation. Somebody's fearing poverty and isolation. Somebody could be losing a home. Fear of losing a home. Okay. Or somebody's fearing the aftermath. There we go. Somebody could be fearing the aftermath of a relationship, right? So if there's a breakup, says Taurus, I'm afraid that I'll go into financial ruin. I am afraid of what this could be, what my life could be after this breakup. For some of you, it says you could be suffering in sadness because you may have lost somebody. So this could also represent a physical death where you guys are in bereavement. Somebody may need to worry about their health. But the Five of Pentacles, if we take a look at this, is actually reversed. So that's actually good news. This is a new job. This is hope returning to you, and this is recovery. Because you guys go from this offer, you go to this victory, success, you go into something where you feel rejected, you feel like you're in turmoil, but you pick yourself up and you have a new offer. So it makes sense. There's this energy that plays out between you guys here. It's this Page of Wands. For some of you, there's this energy that plays out between you guys. This could be one of the people that were part of these groups, or it could be somebody independent. The cards describe this person that comes between you guys, or how you guys connect, or however this goes. I don't know if you guys connect. There's this character here, it says. It says there's this talkative, entertaining person who denotes being a writer. They could be a writer. They could be a writer who uses a wand. They use a wand to express themselves. They could be a marketing executive. They could be a salesperson. They could be an actor or a team manager. It says that this person relies on their own personality. They're a hard worker. They're dedicated. And it says here they could be a freelancer. I don't know who this person is. It says this person is lovable, playful, charismatic, but I think here's where the common energy comes in. This person brings good news to you guys. There's some good news coming in from somebody who's a free thinker. They're playful. They're a traveler. This person maybe has gone places. This could be a younger energy for you guys. This could be somebody's kid. This could be somebody who's very creative. It says here, this person, I don't know who this is. It's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It could be somebody's kid, somebody's younger, but the text describes this person between you guys as somebody who's entertaining, somebody who people follow. What does that say there? Energetic. It says this person is an energetic power body. So this person is an influencer. They have the ability to have people follow them. So whatever that's about for you, that's the common energy. I don't know why would that be the common energy? Where are the cards? How about that? Okay, they are. So this one was a little weird. Somebody's having a problem finishing a project. I know that there's some building work that is not completed. There was some construction people that started the project. They weren't able to finish it, right? So this could be about building permits. Somebody's slowing down. Somebody's isolated. They isolated these people, walked away. So these people that you were working for, because you postponed something, they didn't stay around to see how you were doing. They said, oh, call us when the money's back, right? So these people walked away from you, Gemini, with your project in this building. It also says here on top of you not finishing your work, right? So you didn't have the money to finish the work here, but then you go on to spend some more. Gambling, as a matter of fact. It was covered up by gambling, all right? It was done by your ego, right? Your ego got in the way of practicality. It says here that you were irresponsible. You have irresponsible spending, right? Financial mistakes hidden, misappropriation of funds. Unreliable boss. For some of you guys here, your paychecks didn't clear. For some of you, they may not clear soon. I don't know. But it says you're unreliable, but it really feels like it's about the expectations. What you're asking people to do, right? Putting them under pressure, scaring them so they can't sleep at night. So, it makes you feel better about your ego. Ooh, child, how the tables turn. It says you're in the Two of Pentacles here. Okay, it says that you're moving money around and multitasking. It says here that you're hiding money at the gambling casino or wherever you're hiding it, right? But you want to tell other people off. You want your wishes to come true. Interesting. What do I need to know here? Why does this person matter? Somebody's got an offer. Basically what it's saying is Gemini in this relationship, because I feel like this is business, you're stalled, you have restrictions, you don't have any money because you're overcommitted, right? And overwhelmed, disorganized, not understanding what these people are saying, basic things, same language as you, yet you don't understand. I feel that there's something cognitive here. It says you did not learn from the past. Therefore, because the past could be back up here at Three of Wands, you guys continue to work with a group of people, right? You continue to be overcommitted. There's something about a third party coming in, third party friction, where you're having some trouble here. This third party has to do with money. It's a group of people expanding of a business. You're alone and doing it alone. Most likely because you didn't pay him. Taurus is like, I have an offer. I'm flourishing. I'm meeting someone new. You could have this Taurus who is part of your crew here. They're hitting the road, getting the heck up out of Dodge. They're like, okay, I'm looking for security. I'm looking for stability. I don't know if I'm finding it here. It says I want a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning. All right, they got a new offer. You're restricted. You're not going anywhere anyway, right? So I can't grow with you, says Taurus. I'm going to take a look and see what this new offer is about. With this new offer, I get some victory. I get recognition. I'm proud of myself, right? I'm confident. This is a milestone for me. All right, for some of you guys, you're like, hey, by my whatever year, I want to be in this position, and you get it. It says you get it, you go for it. But it also says something about rejection here, right? So this is something where you guys may have gone for something. You do get the victory. You do get recognition. But it also says you get left out in the cold by a group, right? You were rejected by a group of people. Somebody who did this to somebody else, Gemini. It says you did it before. You worked with a third party. Now you're on your own. It says here with the Five of Pentacles, you left Taurus out in the cold, right? with this group. That's why Taurus took a job or an offer elsewhere. You provided harsh conditions for this person. It says here that you're an unreliable boss, and that's why your Taurus took off and left. All right, it was a loss, it was a change, a breakup. It caused Taurus some financial ruin. All right, it did something to their pocketbook, but guess what? They're at the 5 of Pentacles and you're at 2. So it equates to one reap what one sows, something like that, right? You're at the 2 of Pentacles and this one is at 5, so they still got more money than you. All right, and they're recovering because it came out reversed. They're recovering from some rejection where you left them out, building themselves back up again. So like I said, they're 5, you're at 2. Now, the common energy between you guys is you accumulating some kind of security, possessiveness, right? The 4 of Pentacles talks about you guys wanting long-term security, right? The common energy between both you guys could be greed, right? But it could also be where Gemini, what pisses me off is that you kicked me out of this group or something like that, right? You rejected me from a group. You caused me turmoil. So it could be Taurus's personal feelings towards you. Says you're a hoarder. Both you guys have this hoarding energy, but I feel like it's towards each other. You're trying to, like, I don't know, it says possessiveness. It says something about hoarding, scarcity. I'm scared that I'm not going to have. All right, 8 of Coins here. This is somebody who might be bored and complacent at work. They keep going because they're scared they're not going to have anything. Some of you guys are scared about your performance at work. Somebody might feel like you're not delivering. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Somebody's judging your work, right? So Taurus and Gemini, if you guys are at the same job, and I believe that some of you are, there's something with office politics. There's something where somebody's hoarding, right? So they might be trying to play with the books. Now, we do see playing with the books when it comes to embezzlement or covering something up. We got that. We got the 4 of Pentacles here. We also have the 2 of Pentacles where there's been some financial mistake with the books hidden, found, but hidden by gambling. They covered it up by gambling or something like that. I don't know if they went and retrieved the money from gambling or I don't know how they did it. They probably took some money, played it, made it back, and then, but there's still a hole in the books. What happened to the money? I don't know. So that talks about somebody's work. Somebody's all work and no play. Somebody does something repetitively. And they're doing it because they might be scared. Somebody's really focused on work. Both you guys are. Let's take a look. Why is this Page of Wands here? Who is this Page of Wands? And why is this the energy between you guys? This could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy in between you guys. Queen of Swords, somebody's calling judgment. Whoever this person is, they do stuff, they gossip about you. This person could be a gossip. They're very harsh with their feedback. Some of you guys say this person is easily influenced. This is a Page. This is somebody who's younger. Right? This is a person in between you guys. Give me one more. Somebody could be judging this person, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Could be before a judge or something like that. Or a judge could abruptly say something. What? Some of you guys believe that this younger energy has clouded vision. There's something with the 9 of Pentacles that comes up. This person could be solo or maybe they're doing something for money. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, you find that they're doing something for money. However, I feel like this person is a disruptor, to be honest with you guys, because it says this person's standing up for what they believe and what they deserve. Working too hard for free. This person is protesting, you guys. Whoever this person is. You find them funny, you find it entertaining, but whatever they're saying here, it says whatever they're saying is harsh. And they're pointing out things that are pessimistic, and they're being critical about it. And they do it abruptly. Some of you guys feel like this person is gossiping. I don't get that this person is gossiping. It says that this person is talkative. This person is entertaining. This person could be a writer. This person uses his wand as a pen, or his pen as a wand, or something like that. I thought that was funny. You guys got a protester. This could be a marketing executive calling you out for some effery. This could be a salesperson talking crap about a product that you screwed them over with. I don't know. Says this person's a free thinker. They're playful. They're charismatic. So you're tickled by this person who's an actor or the team manager. I don't know. Oh, I don't understand. Why is it upset? All right, I think that you guys, this person might be in Discord. This person might be in a legal battle. Yup. Strong sense of wealth or something like that. Grounded energy. This person is protesting and calling you out on something. So maybe that's why you guys have to work together. Somebody's calling somebody out on sloppy teamwork. The other one is calling somebody out. I don't know why you calling. I don't know. I think it feels like somebody's calling the other one out for rejecting them. I don't know. Restrictions. Somebody so a Gemini put a restriction on a Taurus. You put a restriction on an offer to Taurus. You put restrictions on Taurus meeting somebody new with this 3 of Wands. They won't have any abundance. You didn't get in the way of it though. They still got their recognition, but there's some rejection. I feel like you guys did get shut down for a job, Taurus, right? And then they threw some energy up in front of you guys. Some Knight of Swords. He was coming and going, impatient. That could be this younger energy over here too. I don't know, but I don't feel like this Page of Wands is a bad guy. I just feel like it's somebody who's younger. And maybe they do stuff online, but it says something. Somebody's making some sort of a judgment call. The judgment call is this person gives harsh feedback, but they stand up for what they believe in. This person is strong. This person has a strong sense of self-worth. Taurus, you have an offer coming. The only one really with some effery here, looks like to me, is this Gemini. But it does say Taurus was partaking in the folly, right? But then they kicked Taurus out the group, right? They rejected Taurus. Now they're reassessing the decision that they made. They set some goals and they defined their purpose, and now they're reassessing. Lacking a strategy. So somebody decided, yeah, I'm going to fire you, get rid of you, but had no replacement, right? Nobody was trained. You don't know the function. It's something like that. Some weird, whatever. Anyway, this does not feel like a love relationship to me, so whatever. What do we need to know? Tell me about who didn't learn from the past. I feel like you didn't, Gemini, but give me a scenario. What are these restrictions that Gemini is facing? Because I see that they want to go home. 3 of Wands coming up reverse is you going back home because you didn't really know what was out there, right? It's a lack of knowing what was out there. That's why you want to go home, back to, I guess, wherever your comfortable place is. I got 3 cards. I got a story. We got Gemini. We have an accident. All right. It says accident, but it's reversed. Maybe you guys escaped an accident. There's something with a birth. And it's also something with country. So somebody may have given birth in a country. Maybe there's something with an accident. Gemini. Let me see if this makes any sense.